Hi there everybody, my name is Surya and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. So, I already fat man mount again. I'm gonna do that at the start of every episode now so we don't have to take care of that. So we're standing still in front of Camlorn that we need to retake. So, let's get right to it. Okay, what do we need to do? I see werewolves. So,
I won't just stand here and watch our people die. Get General Gautier to give the order. My axe thirsts to taste werewolf blood.
yeah, we already have an order. Let's go.
Ah, you sweet-tongued devil. That's what I like to hear. Follow me. Make the werewolves pay.
There to the left. Where are you going?
Lion Guard, hold your ground.
Okay, there are some too. Okay, let's see. Some more. Let's heal a bit. There's been a patch in between, but I don't think they changed much that kind of concerns me. I hope that's still okay. There's still some to the left. Doesn't look like she wants to kill them. All of them spawn specifically for us. We only have to kill those that spawn on you. Bye, mummy. Here's another one. Trying to get further away. Did she get pinched just like me before? At least I'm not the only one. Okay, where'd you next? There's some. At least the other one is still attacking her, not me. No, more. Did not know there would be more. Thought we were moving on already. Nah, no. No healing here. Okay, now we're moving.
Let's finish this.
This is so pointless. Why we're killing some werewolves? Shouldn't we kill, I don't know, leader or take some, I don't know, good positions? I don't know, there's just so many. I don't know if it will really help if we just kill some. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Don't pin me down like this. Okay. That was a close one.
We made it. Get in there and find General Mondin. I'll signal the others to move in.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, there's a bunch of people. Who here is the general? Ah, over here.
These cursed werewolves. How in oblivion did you get in here?
Well, I fought my way in here.
Gautier's retaken the camp? You must have led quite a charge. Tell him I have almost a full company of soldiers in here, and we're ready to fight.
Okay. Can't you tell it to him yourself? I mean, is that all I'm good for? Oh, there's a way shrine. Let's take that first. Just in case I might die. Hopefully not, but we're gonna unlock it anyway. It will be helpful. Oh, there's a new quest nearby too. For later. Let's see what this is about.
You can't just let my village burn. Please, they won't listen to me. It's true that I used to run with the Red Rooks, but I quit. I hate all the chaos they're causing in Glenumbra. Now I just want to help save my town. But the guards don't believe me.
Okay. Another one. Did we have something similar before, or was that just me? Pretty sure we had a similar story before.
The guards caught me sneaking around. They don't believe I'm trying to save the village. The Bloodthorn are gathering the villagers at the docks for sacrifice. They kill them and raise them as zombies. I don't want my friends to end up like that.
Okay, so I go in and kill all of them.
My father's a mage. His signature spell is a spell of hiding that I know can protect the villagers. If you can reach our house and prepare the spell, I can rescue the villagers and meet you there. You just need to convince Dame Clarice to free me.
Okay, so I'm going in and cloak them and get them out of here. I'm pretty sure I can wipe out all the Bloodthorn. Isn't that better? Oh, let's go with your plan
You'll
then.
find Dame Clarice up the road. She's the knight in charge of this Lion Guard unit. Since she's the one who had me tied up, you'll need to convince her to let me go.
That will not be easy.
It's called Marion's White Mask. My father loves to name his spells after himself. When cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone inside in a shroud of misdirection. Makes anyone who looks see something other than what's really there. My father used to scare me with the spell. He'd cast it on his workshop and make himself look like a hooded specter in a white mask. We argued about it. A lot. I never found it as funny as he did.
Yeah, that sounds like really bad parenting. No wonder that he joined, a guild of thieves.
I don't know where he is. He was in the village before the attack, and I fear the worst. My father and I, well, we didn't always get along. That's why I joined the Red Rooks in the first place. I just hope he's still alive.
Okay, we can deal with that later, as I said. So let's keep that in mind, but yeah, not right now. We're gonna hang in there a little longer. 'Cause first we're gonna free Camlorn. Then we're gonna deal with your village. I'm sure it's not burnt down. Everything here waits for the main character. It is a bit strange, but also very convenient. Okay, moving on here.
The camp is ours again. I've never seen anyone fight like you. It was inspirational. Did you reach General Mandan?
Yeah.
Good. Now for our battle plan. We need to take and hold the city courtyard, just inside the main gate. And we could use your help.
Okay, what do I have? Yeah, I know that, but do I really want to tell him right now? Who cares?
We can't hold the courtyard unless someone locks the inner gate. That'll keep werewolf reinforcements from reaching us. I need you to get into the northwest tower and lock that gate.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. Okay. I'm guessing I'm going the right direction. I just hope I do. At least the quest pointer says I'm right. So I'm hoping this is okay. We have more werewolf coming up. And then... you got me. I don't have much space to navigate in here, but it's okay. Okay, let's pull the lever. Okay, now it should be open.
How bad does it look?
Okay.
We made it in, thanks to you. With the gate locked, we should be able to hold this position.
Which gate is locked? Am I seeing the gate that's locked now? That was open before? I'm not really sure.
You're looking at them. We're all that's left. We can hold this position, but we don't have enough troops remaining to make a full assault on the city.
Okay, different plan then?
We're bringing in more troops, but that will take time. Until then, we hold this position. We never would have gotten this far without your help.
So basically, I have to wait.
We sent word to Aldcroft for reinforcements. I'll take anything they can send my way. Now, if I could only reach my son. My son Darian serves as captain of the Camlorn Guard. We've heard that there's still a contingent of guards operating within Camlorn, and Darian is among them. We could reach them, our chances of retaking the city improve dramatically.
Okay, so I just go there and tell them to get here. No problem.
Darien carries the master key to the city gates. With that key, we can open both the central and eastern gates at the same time. That would allow us to attack the werewolves from 2 directions.
Okay, we're gonna go find him. Okay.
Good to see that you're still alive.
Extra
If
quest?
we retake Camlorn today, it will be because of you. But keep your wits about you. It's not over yet. If Darien's still alive, his friend Alanon will be with him. Alanon can be difficult to deal with, but he's the best alchemist I know. He's working on a way to cure the victims of Falchu's lycanthropy.
Okay.
With a few final ingredients, yes. My aides have gathered most of what he needs. Bring him these items, along with some fresh blood from Falchu's werewolves. Then, Alanon should be able to finish his cure.
Okay. I'm going this direction anyway, so it will be good. So we're gonna go in. Okay, I need 3 werewolf blood, so we're gonna kill some. Not big of a problem. And then we're gonna do our search. First the blood. That should be the last one. Okay, where are they now? Both back there. So let's see if I can sneak my way through. So I don't get more werewolves here. A little bit further. Ah! Lots of bloodthorn. That I was expecting and kind of didn't. I'm not quite sure. I thought they were already leaving. Seeing that the werewolves already have the place locked down. But I'm guessing they kind of sure that this is a victory for them. They don't trust this. Okay, it looks like this is the correct place. Before I talk to you, I'm gonna talk to the alchemist.
Are you injured? No? Then stop bothering me. Now don't ask me to guarantee that this antidote will work. Falchu's spawn are unusually resilient. In a church? Certainly not. But I could do it at the inn. That's Darien's plan, to get us to the inn. Then we'll see about crafting an antidote for this terrible affliction.
Okay. Then let's get to the inn. So you're probably gonna tell me that we'll go to the inn anyway?
What brings you to our pleasant little city? The war? The blood? The thrice-damned werewolves? That's the first good news I've heard today. But if you're here to take me to my father, you can get that thought right out of your head. There are beautiful women in Camlorn that still need to be rescued.
I'm having a guess here, and your father is kind of overestimating you, because he doesn't seem to be very resourceful.
In all seriousness, I'm not doing anything before we find a safe refuge for the civilians hiding in the surrounding buildings. The inn nearby should be defensible enough, and it's full of supplies. There's just one catch.
Okay, so he was joking around, so I take it all back. Or not. I'm not sure yet. He looks so serious.
The inn's locked up tight and the innkeeper was killed trying to reach us. Get the key from the body and enter the inn. Then shine a signal light. I'll rally the civilians and get them to safety. We'll talk about my key after that. When the werewolves attacked, the damn bloodthorns appeared inside the city. It was as if they'd been here all along. I think they even opened the gates for the werewolves. They had a plan, and they executed it perfectly. They didn't start out that way, that's certainly the case now. A marriage made in oblivion, to be sure, but effective nevertheless.
Yeah. But I think the bloodthorns are the ones really behind the attack. The werewolves are basically just their tools. So if we take them out, we'll probably have to deal with bloodthorn next. Okay, so we're gonna get the keys first. Makes sense. And they are right around the corner. Excuse me, I need your keys. Okay, we have that. Light the candle in the inn. If I find the entrance, I will. That's correct. It seems to be upstairs. Okay. Lighting that up.
Get the injured inside. Anyone who can still stand, guard the doors.
They were really quick to go here. Okay, now about the cure.
Darien talks of nothing but wine and women. But behind his bluster, he's a better tactician than his father. Though that's not saying much.
Okay. So take it his father is not a good tactician as well. So that doesn't really say anything. Okay. We're doomed with two like those. No wonder Camlorn fall.
What do you think I've been doing here? Making soup? Here it is. Go beat up on some werewolves until they're weakened, then douse them with this. If the cure works, they'll revert to human form. Then send them back here.
The big question is, what happens if it doesn't work? We better find out.
And here we are at the inn, all safe and sound, more or less. We saw the light and followed you inside. Not quite yet. We need weapons and armor to help protect these civilians. There are caches of Camlorn guard supplies hidden around the city. Gather some, and we can arm more people.
He's not gonna give me that key that easily. That's not gonna be the last. I know that. Oh, very well. We have no other choice. Then we're gonna get some supplies. And try to cure a werewolf or two. Who's gonna be the first test subject? How about you up there? Ooh, almost killed you. Good thing I didn't use my
Everyone's dead.
poison.
Everyone.
Okay, that works somehow. Okay, so now we're gonna cure them instead of killing them. We just need to find more supplies. Wait, journal? Okay. Reminder of meeting a lot of women in the bar. I don't want to know. Okay, so it wasn't much joking. I think that's the way he is. Nothing else. Okay, I wanted to use it, but it wouldn't let me. Hello, Buggy. Ooh, didn't see you in there. Yeah, blood form we can just kill. Okay, next supply crate. Okay, we need 2 more. There's one in this house. I don't know where the other is, but we're gonna take that one first. Hey, there's one missing. It's behind the house. And I thought that was the marker for inside the house, and it just additionally showed us the door. Nah, it were 2 points all along. I need to try to cure more citizens. Okay, then let's get to it. Douse you with that. And that worked. Okay, I need 2 more. It doesn't matter which ones I take. Okay, I cannot use my poison against them. Because throwing that elixir takes way too long and then they die in the meantime. I'm really sorry about all the werewolves that die instead of being cured because of me. Not my intention.
Thank you so much.
I hope it's okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and one more. Careful.
What happened? Where am I?
Okay, good. So let's return to the inn. Now we also have some more villagers that we need to protect. Because the werewolves kind of returned back.
The cure. Did it work?
Did they not come back here?
The real pity is I can't make more doses until we're out of here. Still, you were able to rescue a few of our citizens. Thanks.
And I killed a few others, but we'll keep that under the rug, okay? Technicality errors.
Ah, the lovely clank of armor. Well done. When we get out of here, the first drink's on me. Now, I have some good news and some bad news.
Let me guess, the bad news is you're still not gonna give me that key.
The good news is I do indeed have the master key to the city gates. The bad news is your thrilling exploits have attracted Falchu's attention.
Well, that's good. I wanted to kill that one anyway, so point me in a direction, I guess.
You were too successful, my friend. And now Falchu is, pardon the pun, howling mad. A bold plan, especially for my father. If we time it right, it should work. But that doesn't change the fact that Falchu is hunting for us.
Okay, so what are we gonna do next then, Mr. Tactician?
Take one of these newly armed townsfolk with you. Have the civilian light the fires in the towers to signal my father. I'll take the rest of the civilians and my guards and unlock the gates.
Why am I not lighting the fires myself? Why do I need the civilian for that? He might die.
Oh no, you have something much more important to do. Once the fires are lit, you confront Falchu. Keep him busy long enough for our troops to take the city. I'll send aid as soon as I can.
Okay.
Now, don't be modest. You've more than proven yourself. Destiny beckons and you must answer its call. Say, that sounded rather good. I should write this stuff down.
Yeah, I need some fire, because that's the only thing that might work. And I don't really have fire in my arsenal, so give me a torch, maybe?
Oh, we can give you fire. At least we can once the Lion Guard archers arrive. Keep Falchu busy long enough, and you'll get all the fire you need.
I'm good in running in circles and waiting, so that should be no problem.
Who dares trespass in my city? Find them! Kill them! Bring me their bones!
Calm down, it's just me. It's all gonna be over soon anyway. Okay, I'm gonna escort those. Okay, I cannot cure the werewolves anymore, so I'm trying to avoid them so I don't have to kill them. Even though that might not work and we're gonna kill a few more. But it's okay. Yeah, you're still behind me. Good thing you can sneak too. Otherwise it would have been a little bit bad.
Keep watch. I won't be long.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill werewolves anyway. Why so many? Let me through. I'm gonna have to kill him off. I'm really sorry about that.
I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
And again, why can't I do that? I could simply light the signal fires and then go face off with Falchu. I don't know why I need a volunteer for that. But okay. We're gonna have to live with that. Now let's speed it up a bit. is in the back here? No, I think at the upper level. Yeah, both of those sides. Let's remove you. And let's go to the tower. You still behind me? Okay, I'm waiting a bit on stamina. Because my stamina is pretty low. And I might need some to heal. Or
Keep
do
watch.
damage.
I won't
Or
be
both. Hey, he pimped me down again. I need more space. That's better. Okay, now the werewolf. I think he's busy kind of mauling on nothing over there.
I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
And now the other side. And this one, and then we should be able to go inside. Okay. Okay, do your thing.
Keep watch.
Long enough for multiple werewolves to spawn. But yeah, not long. Dancing around him so he doesn't stun me again. Cause that stun is really annoying. Okay, she's gonna stay up there. Okay. At least she's gonna be safe up there. Cause that might be a little bit nasty right now. Dealing with all two. Especially since we're just gonna run in circles until we get fire. Hopefully everything goes right. Otherwise, I'm kinda doomed. With fire never coming. But we're just gonna have to trust. We trust them that they do their job and we do ours. That's loading pretty long. Okay, there we are. Okay, where's the big bad wolf?
Begone, Ankov. I did your bidding. The city is mine now.
Okay.
You are still my creature, slave. I made you.
I devoured Camlorn. All of Glenumbra will be mine.
Made creature. The Lion God stands at your door. You have failed.
They are weak, and I will crush them. Camlorn is mine.
You will see, beast. You will see.
It looks like they just like each other, or at least they have internal organization problems. Okay, I'm here to
Challenge me?
run in circles.
Prepare to feel my wrath.
Watch it! There's your target! Ignite! Draw back! And release!
Work without fire too. I'm just saying. Maybe he just heard the word fire and that made him faint already? I don't know. But it didn't look to me like fire was really needed. Maybe lore-wise it was. But not for the fight itself. Okay, there we are.
You did it. You killed Falchu. Yes, my friend, but you turned the tide. We had all but lost the war before you came and showed us the way to victory.
Okay.
My son may know more than me on that matter. My only guess is that they sought to break the Lion Guard, divide our forces and destroy us. If not for your intervention, they very well may have succeeded.
So, now that he's down, we're gonna go for the Bloodthorn. For, whoever we saw in that vision just now. Oh, the name escapes me. Angoth? I think it was Angoth.
Yes, throughout Glenumbra, the Lion Guard is spread thin. And without King Casimir's full support, I'm not sure if we'll be able to deal with it all. Of course, if I had a few more like you, we might just have a chance. We rebuild. Of course, we still need to deal with Falchu's master. But tomorrow is another day, and we should relish this victory. Well, don't let me keep you. We both have things to do, and you should speak with my son.
Okay, let's see if he knows more.
I didn't know Gloria was involved in all this. She does make wading through werewolves look pretty good, though, don't you think? Maybe she and I can get together later, share a bottle of wine, find a quiet corner where we can compare notes.
Save me that talk. Let's go right into the information. I have time.
I wanted to thank you, personally. We might have been able to retake Camlorn eventually, but it wouldn't have been quick, and it certainly wouldn't have been pretty. You saved lives, and that's not something I'll soon forget.
Yeah, but the information, please.
I'm resigning from the Camlorn Guard. They need builders now, not soldiers. Besides, that Angoth thing is still out there. Someone has to go deal with that. Unless, of course, you'd care to tempt me with a drink before I start my heroic journey.
No. I thought he had more information. Didn't his father say he might have more information? Because it doesn't look like he has. And no, not my type, and no, creepy dude. No, no, no.
A pity. I would have enjoyed sharing a drink with you. Oh well. Anyway, I failed these people. The werewolf slipped in on my watch. I need to make sure that never happens again. First one to reach Angoth buys the first bottle of wine. But in all sincerity, thanks for helping us. You really are an inspiration, and I should know, seeing as I'm pretty inspirational myself.
Okay, so he did have no information whatsoever. Or he didn't want to share. I don't know. Okay, then let's leave. Because we still have a quest to the right. Okay. Falchu is slain. Angoth is to come. But first, a few side quests. At least the one over there. I'm not sure if there's anything over here. It kind of looks like it. So we may just run around the coast and see if we find any quests there before we kind of head to the north. Because that's what we're gonna do next then. Also, today's gonna be maintenance again, so we'll have to stay on the clock. It should work out time-wise, but I cannot record for too long over time limit. Because then we might have a problem. But I just hope I'm checking the clock from time to time and, yeah. Notice in advance that the server will shut down and not just stand there and then have a black screen. That would not be nice.
As if the problems in Camlorn weren't enough, we have cultists and bandits harrying our flanks. I've been assigned to keep an eye on the situation here, and my vigilance paid off. We captured one of those Red Rook bandits.
About that guy. You might have to set him free.
You talked to him, didn't you? Why exactly do you trust this bandit? I'm not even convinced there are any villagers left alive in there to save. We haven't seen anyone but the cultists. I suppose that's a good point. If what he's told us is correct, we wouldn't see the villagers anyway. He says they're being kept down by the docks. Very well. I'll let the bandit go. I just hope I don't regret this.
Me neither. Me neither. But, well, one bandit more or less. I don't think it makes much difference. I mean, we have a lot of cultists here. And zombies anyway, so... There is way worse. Way worse. Okay, especially after last week. Playing Field of Snow and beating that boss again. Everything about Elder Scrolls kind of seems like nice relaxation. Everything is so easy. Well, mostly. There are hard parts, but leveling is relaxation. Just a nice story. Tiny bit of action, not too much. Okay, do I see villagers? Is that a villager? Yeah, it looks like it. You're free! Free to go.
Free at last.
Okay, is this where I need to go? Because it's marked, so I'm guessing. Look at the spell book. Finally made the spell work. Okay, so no shrouding ashes. Recite my incantation over the ritual table to begin the spell. Then place the masking self in the center. Recipe is gonna be elsewhere. But there may be still some in the house. Third, light a candle and place it so it blends the scent of the self with the candle smoke. Finally, when the smoke and scent have blended, place the glass gems. Okay. Those are glass gems. Those are for the last sap. This is self. So you did still have some. No, ashes are not needed. Forget those. We need a candle. I know about that. Okay. Oh, it's a letter to his father. He kept this. I'm not a mage. So he wanted to be something different. His father probably wanted him to be a mage too and kind of share his tricks. Okay, this is the incantation I need to speak. Note to self, my four fondest memories are the new words of power for the table. As of 7 Suns Dawn. Okay. The Mage Skill, my wife Amelie, my birthplace Camlorn, my son Tamian. Okay, let's speak that. Then we place the self. Then we light the candle. Then we place the glass gems. And done. That was easier. I thought it was harder.
You cast my spell. The masking ritual. But why? Damien. Here. I hoped he would return. There's no time for that right now, though. We need to act before the Bloodthorn cultists cause more damage.
Okay, so what should I do then?
The Bloodthorn have been draining my essence to fuel their necromantic rituals. They're transporting the animated dead from the docks. They've sent zombies as far north as Cath Madro, and Daggerfall is next. I'm imprisoned in a pocket plane of oblivion. I think I can use the magic I still possess to collapse the plane and end the ritual. But in case I fail, you need to burn the Bloodthorn's boats. Don't let any more zombies leave the village.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I hope that collapsing this pocket dimension will not kill him, but I'm guessing it might.
I'm glad to see the spell worked. That should keep these villagers safe. I heard you talking to my father, though. I hope you're not going to pursue his foolish plan. It's too dangerous.
Do you have a different idea?
Oh, it'll work, but it's idiotic. As usual, my father only takes into account the big picture. He's going to collapse his prison. I'm not an expert in pocket planes, but that doesn't sound healthy. He's going to kill himself to stop the ritual. I can't let that happen. I'm going after him.
Okay, then let's see. What do we have as options? You're on your own. No, we're gonna help save him. I think a few bloodthorns, more or less. I mean, Glenumbra is full of them. We're gonna deal with that later.
I owe you, friend. We'll find a way to deal with the cultists. The Bloodthorn took control of a house in the center of the village. That's where we'll begin to search for my father. I'll get some things together and meet you there.
Why can't I not use that door? Why? And we're gonna use the other. Doesn't matter. So strange. Okay, this is nicely cloaked then. And I can kill some cultists on the way through anyway. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, this is the right house. Enter the pocket plane. I'm guessing down in the cellar, cause this is where the creepy noises come from. Oh, also there's a marker. I didn't see that. Didn't he say he was going to meet me here? Cause I don't see him. Oh well, we're just gonna start already. He can come after us, or we're just gonna save his father alone. Both are good. A lot of Fainkins should not be any problem. Let's kill all of them. Hey, this one dropped loot. Everybody else just dropped, but yeah. This one actually got us something. Okay, there's still one missing back there. Yeah, I think I got all of them. How big is this place? Do I have a map? Oh, it's pretty small. Just one more room. So no big surgeon needed. Okay. We're just gonna have to kill that boss. Let's use the ultimate for now. Not gonna get to use that so often. It's okay.
What were you thinking, coming in here after me? The Bloodthorn will escape!
I think it's the better option. And I'm saving you, so calm down.
My son said that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to berate you. I can still collapse this plane. The Bloodthorn may escape, but we'll stop the necromantic ritual here and now. I'll follow you back to the portal.
Huh, you better hurry up. I'm pretty fast right now. So he was going to sacrifice himself. Good thing I came in here, I guess. Okay, all of them respawn. I killed them for nothing. Okay, now we should be almost at the portal. Okay, there it is. You first? Okay, it worked.
You made it. I was worried about you.
Yeah, where were you? Didn't you say you were going to meet me here?
Bloodthorn cultists followed you into the house. I got the drop on them and guarded the portal until you returned. They're upstairs. See for yourself. Now that my father is safe, I want to get out of Glenumbra. I'm through with this place. And I don't want Dame Clarique to put me back in chains. You should go speak to her. I need some time with my father.
What are you going to do? Could you at least not pull out your sword while saying that line? Because that makes it sound sinister.
Thank you for freeing me. It wasn't the choice I would have made, but I appreciate being able to see my son once more. I'll do everything I can to make this right.
Okay.
I need to talk with my father. Go ahead and let Dame Clarique know what happened.
Fine by me. Okay, they are the cultists. I think we made the right decision, at least I hope so. If not, we might have a problem. But I think it was the right one. Uh-oh. And yeah, still cultists roaming about. I forgot about that. I'm thinking he might take his father and they both escape far away. So, we'll probably never hear from them again, is my guess. Can I?
Look there.
Combat.
The one who brought those Pellinger brats to justice.
We just watched boats filled with Bloodthorn cultists sail away from the docks. What happened down there?
Priorities. That's what happened.
I hope it was worth it. Those Bloodthorn cultists will cause trouble elsewhere, no doubt. There's some consolation that you stopped the necromantic ritual, however. We'll take care of the remaining cultists and their zombies.
Okay, all said and done. So, we'll see if we go along the coastline if there's more quests there or not. As there might be. Just gonna follow the road and see if that helps. Yeah, let's keep an eye open. But I'm guessing the quest is around this corner because there's some building or something back there. Okay, there's more Lion Guard. But they don't have any quest. Huh, there's a delve there. Let's go and do the delve first. Where's the entrance? Somewhere over here? Yeah. Okay, one boss, one sky shard, and then we're out of the place. Let's do some searching. It's Endem. But it's not the end yet. It's just Endem. Okay, guesses. One thing's over here and one over here. That's my guess, but we're gonna see if that's correct. If I miss, yeah, there's probably one in here or here or something like that. And then I'm totally off, but I can live with that. Okay, we're gonna have a walk around the place anyway, no matter what. Okay, it seems like there's more people in here, so we don't have to clean everything ourselves. You're gonna take the chest, it's okay. He was in here first. And did more work than we did. You and you both down. Okay, place number 1. Do I see anything? Because I think I don't. We're gonna leave the chest for him again. He may like that. I hope. Oh well. Okay, I don't think there's any Sky Shard or bosses in here, so... we're just gonna move on. This was an empty room. There's none. We're gonna try that one, way in the corner here. That's the first one where I said it looks kind of like there is something. Just because it's kind of off section, so there is only this, kind of like a corner. Maybe the boss. Yeah, it's the boss. Boss fight time. Be way easier because there's multiple people, but it's okay. Okay, is there the Sky Shard tube? But I don't think so. I think it was only the boss. Okay, there's nothing. Just more skeletons and more skeletons. Okay, now we're gonna go further down. Then maybe down there by the water. That may be the Sky Shard. But just maybe. Maybe I already missed it again. The usual. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the left. There's not much we can skip here. I'll try, but it's not that easy. Ooh, a third one. I thought it were just two. My mistake. Otherwise, I would have started with some AoE, but... Okay, this guy. Nothing and nothing. I'm also not hearing anything, so... good indicator that there's no shard nearby is when you're not hearing anything. They are pretty loud. Speaking of which, I think I hear something. I'm not sure though. Or is this crystal? That's pretty loud too. Yeah, it's that crystal. Okay, so nothing in here either? Let's have a look anyway. Okay, I'm gonna clear those. I don't know if there's anything here, but we're gonna do it. It's just too big of the rooms. Too big niches, so... there might be something... yeah, here's nothing. In one of those two niches, but I might be mistaken. I might be very mistaken. I think it's just skeletons. Well, at least we cleared everything. That's one thing. That's good. It did not help us though. Okay, so then we have to go further south. That's the only way we kind of have.